さて、勝負の時間だ。
It is indeed time for battle. Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Mega Dimension Neptunia, and today we're ready for battle. I can't describe that enough. We're here to literally stop R4. That's how far we've gotten here. The last couple of episodes, she tricked us. She then tried to bury us alive, and got Uzume, like, kinda fatally almost KO'd. So now we will continue moving forward, and Uzume's back on her feet, amazingly, drinking what might be concerned as the most unhealthiest consumption of netball I've possibly heard, but she did it, and we're moving on. Now, let's do this.
娘さん、体は大丈夫なんですか？
ああ、ギアッチのおかげですこぶるたぎってるぜ。それにでっかいネプッチにスペシャルネプビタン V2 を大量にもらって浴びるように飲んだからすこぶるたぎってるぜ。
Yep, see what I just said? That's that. It's like drinking 12 cans of Monster, or like your daily consumption of Red Bull is just like not even the healthiest it should be. Not sponsored by both those things. I'm just saying it's very unhealthy. Very unhealthy. Those are considered energy drinks, but yeah, there's no more energy in those than there is in a glass of water. I'm sorry.
はい、浴びるようにってどのくらい飲んだんですか？
Yeah, that's bad.
ドラム缶一杯分くらいだな。途中鼻血が出たけどかっこよく飲み干してやったぜ。
No, see, that's bad. That's horribly bad. Why did you get a nosebleed? What the? Okay.
あ、だからドラム缶が薬臭かったんですね。
Yeah.
ドラム缶？あれはそんなに大量に飲むようなものじゃありませんよ。
Now she just realizes. Ha, good way to catch up there, Nepgear.
てか、お姉ちゃんもお姉ちゃんだよ。うずめさんに何飲ませてるの？いや、だってうずめが飲みたいって言うからさ。つい張り切って作っちゃったよ。てへぺろ。
Oh my. She ends it with the tea heat. You're not supposed to be drinking so much energy drinks. I'm fairly certain Netbull in this tastes highly bitter. It's like someone taking Robitussin for your cough, but instead of just, taking a spoonful or a small cup like you should, you're downing an entire barrel. Imagine that for a second. Yeah, and once the shivers go away, just keep shaking your head because it's not pretty. It's that type of bitter, I'm telling you.
てへぺろって。
俺が無茶を頼んだんだ。あまりでっかいネプッチを責めないでくれ。
I feel like my TV's is louder than it needs to be. I don't know, that's just my assumption.
ギアッチは絶対止めただろうからな。けど一晩で直すにはあれくらい無理はしょうがないさ。
So to literally, to literally, in words of Dragon Ball, sense of being yourself, you drank a barrel full of Netbull and Nepgear's medicine. She's already given you Netbull on top of everything, so you drank an entire barrel. It's a good thing this fictional, because I'm fairly certain, like, doctors all over the place would just be looking at Uzume like, what?
それに今度こそ最後の戦いなんだ。やれることはやっておきたかったんだ。でだ、海尾はどこにいるんだ？ こんな大事な時にいないなんて珍しいな。
そういやモンスターどもも見かけねえな。まさか逃げたんじゃないだろうな。
Ah, Quor's been brought out of the book. I told you. Told you last episode that would happen.
やっと標本から出してもらえたんだ。
Yup.
海尾はそんなやつじゃねえよ。まあ海尾は海尾なりになんかあんだろ、きっと。俺らは俺らの仕事をするだけだ。
That is indeed what we gotta do. We gotta do our jobs. I'm fairly certain Umio is gonna come back at some point. It's like, I'm fairly certain he's got something up his fins. You know, he's got something up his fins.
ギエッチ、状況の説明と作戦を頼む。
はい、現在ダーク女神は大量のモンスターを引き連れてゆっくりと進軍中です。そして私たちですが、シェアリングフィールドを展開するためうずめさんをダーク女神の正面まで連れて行く必要があります。
Hit it with the sharing field. Ah, yeah, because every time we have, at least up until this point, it's been weakened by the sharing field alone. So
ですが正面から挑んでは迎撃されるので、この先の廃墟でダーク女神を待ち伏せて通りかかったところで奇襲を仕掛け、
surprise attack as she passes by. Yeah?
ダーク女神だけをシェアリングフィールドに隔離して雑魚との戦闘を極力最低限に抑えます。
いい作戦だ。その方法なら確実にデカブツに近づける。
And closer to the giant. Okay, yeah.
そして廃墟でのモンスターの梅雨払いや踊りは私とお姉ちゃんが担当します。
We'll be charged in diverting the monsters into the ruins. Are we talking about the monsters that are going to be charging at us, or are we talking about the monsters that we evacuated? Fairly certain it's the monsters that are going to be charging at us.
うずめさんはなるべく体力を温存しながら、とにかく気づかれないように身を隠してください。
あ、わかった。
頑張ろうね、二人とも。
I'm sure we will do our best. Now, to be fair, I do have the sort, not like sequel game to this, but like it was a game introduced after Mega Dimension, Cyber Dimension. I have that. Really wish Uzume and Big Neps was a playable character in that, but I see what they did in it, to be honest.
よし、どうやら俺の役割はないな。なら高みの見物とさせてもらうぜ。
Aha, okay then.
それはダメ。クロちゃんは私と一緒に最前線でしっかりとこの世界の歴史を記録してもらうんだから。
おいおい、マジかよ。
You freaking serious? Yes, we are, Quar. Do you not remember you got us into this mess?
どうせ失敗すればこの世界ごと消滅するんだ。どこにいても変わりはしねえよ。
Don't know if you can hear it, but it's currently like sometime at night doing this, and people are asleep, so I'm trying to keep my composure here. But when dialogue gets, you'll hear me respond to it.
ああ、もうわかったよ。いいか、やるからには絶対勝つんだぞ。そして俺を優先して守ること、いいな。
I'm just imagining Quar not in that voice, but in the same voice that does Naruto. Don't ask me why. And also too, the voice that does Naruto, the voice actress, we'll get into that later.
まったくクロちゃんったら素直じゃないんだから。それでは行きましょうか。
ああ、俺たちの最後の戦いの始まりだ。
It is indeed the beginning of the final battle. Uzume has joined. Now. Alright, that's where we have to go. 50 minutes left on the clock. First I want to check a few things.
しいな。ネプギアが
can't
妹にならないかな。
Alright, let's see. Check status. Yeah, Uzume. Currently everyone's ahead of Uzume, really. Pretty much exactly how I figured it. Right, okay, oh, she has a resistance to ice by 10%. Uh-huh. Well, considering Uzume is back, I'm not gonna do that much grinding, but I am gonna see about something for a quick second here, so I shall be back. And alright, now after that little segue, making sure things work properly, we have to go here. That's a long trek. Oh boy. Oh gosh. Alright. Well, here we go.
Let's go.
No. Alright, let's do this.
She's here.
I would think so.
We only have one chance. Don't rush in. Just divert her until the last second.
I swear, like, I feel like my TV's louder than it needs to be.
Yeah, I know. Uzume! Leave it to me! Nepsi, Gearsy, I was able to make it this far because of you two.
Oh boy.
I've been lonely for a long time. To be honest, I'd started realizing that it was impossible for me to defeat this thing by myself. But now, I can stand here in front of her with confidence because you are with me. So, lend me your strength one last time.
Again, I wish it was all properly animated, but no, it's all in sprites. I mean, there's nothing wrong with sprites, but I wish this could have been animated. Sorry about that. Don't know where that came from.
Yo, Giant! I've been waiting for this. Sharing field, activate!
Whoa, okay, that didn't work.
Why? Uzume! Uzume, please pull yourself together. The enemy's right in front of you.
So, villain hacks? Like, did the villain get hacks or something?
Krusty, what's happening? It was working for a second, wasn't it?
I would assume so. Brief nanosecond, but a second nonetheless.
That hag. Did she cancel it out somehow?
Canceled it out? What do you mean by that?
Well, looks like our mind was able to get control of this thing. Fantastic.
That voice. R4?
We meet again, brats. Did you think I would not have prepared any countermeasures?
Honestly, I don't think that was on the menu of thought process.
Countermeasures? But it can't... It's impossible to cancel out share energy.
Oh, but it is. I stole that otherworldly CPU's power from Krog, and now you will be crushed by its might!
Correction. She didn't steal the power. It was given to her. Quar just said, here, take it. And she took it. And she nearly buried everyone alive. But let us account that.
Your fate is already decided. Your resistance is futile!
You know, that's why we're called heroes.
Is it all over? I really am a terrible CPU, after all.
No, I don't think so.
It's too early to give up, Uzume.
What?
Oh. Well, if it ain't...
Romeo?
No, it's
Sorry
Fish
to keep you
Tama.
waiting.
That's who it is.
My preparations took longer than expected.
What do you... This light and this power. This is... It's share energy. But how? How are there so many shares?
From my boy Fish Tama, that's how. Apparently, I told you, he had something up his fins. He was hiding something up them fins, I'm telling you. Fish Tama have secrets we won't exploit, but I'm just saying, he has something up his fins.
It was good I hedged our bets, just in case.
But Umio, why did you come here?
Don't be afraid. I did not come alone. All the monsters who follow you are here as well.
So, everybody, so basically, let me recap. Anime trope, everyone we help get away is back, giving them Goku energy. Like, that's what's happening here. Okay, that's like basically the comparison I'm making here. Is like, everyone initially evacuated. Okay, good. Now everyone's basically back to power the spirit bomb. Like, that's what I'm getting here. I mean, Neptunia franchise has been, how should we say, very grade A when it comes to friendship power. Though that's every anime in general. But let's move on.
Each one wields a share crystal.
Everyone, you didn't evacuate.
I apologize for keeping this from you. Searching for these crystals took quite a bit of time.
Searching for crystals. So, how many crystals did you find? We're not talking about 20 here, right?
I know these lights are a good thing, but I can't stop thinking about a massive glob of baby bugs and dogoos, and it's almost kinda gross.
You'll get used to it, trust me.
Idiots! These lights will not save you!
Okay.
If you believe you can cancel out our belief in Uzume, go ahead. Try. There are powers at work here you could not understand.
You know, out of every person I've ever heard out of a Neptunia game, this boy has some of the... He has some of the smoothest lines ever. Ever. The only guy voiced by a male. Not reading into that. Moving on.
The shares feel so warm. Miss Uzume, don't give up! Please, use my shares.
Wait, what? Okay, hold on. Fried shrimp, Hell's Crest. Where did these names come from? Okay, wait a minute. I understand fried shrimp. But where did this name come from? Did I miss something? Is this one from the arcade? Is this one from the arcade? I remember the arcade dungeon. Is that where this is from?
We're sorry that you had to go through all this pain just for us.
Yeah, this guy was in a clan of baby bugs.
Even if I can't fight with you,
He was
I
a clan
can at
leader.
least give you my
At least I
shares.
believe.
You can do it, Miss Uzume!
Oh, you do not know how just this right here makes me want to laugh so hard. Like I'm avoiding to laugh because it will make my head hurt. That's how hard I want to laugh right now. Cause it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous, at least at some point. Cause like who? Hey, when naming creatures, you know, sometimes you just gotta make it simple and move on. Yep, there we are. There we have it. Yeah.
What is this? The voices of fried shrimp and the others are flowing into my head. No, I can feel their voices speaking to my heart.
Understand, the sole reason why that baby bug is named fried shrimp is because at the fact that when they found that particular baby bug, they were thinking of food at the time, so they just called him fried shrimp, and it stuck. Moving on.
I think the thoughts of your friends are flowing into you along with their share energy.
Indeed, that is. It's basically gathering, like, ki. It's gathering energy directly into you. Like, come on now.
Everyone.
Uzume, I apologize for allowing you to fight alone. But now, we stand with you.
Excuse me. Stand with me, with her. That's great. All right. I mean, I would have to think gathering up share energy is the same way you gather up spirit bomb energy, but into yourself, not into a ball. So.
Romeo. Yeah. Sharing field, activate.
Useless! I will negate your shares as many times as needed.
Positive against negative, canceling out one each other. I've seen this before. Enough positive energy and enough negative energy cancels out each other. Just saying. Oh boy.
No way! Even with all these shares, it still isn't enough?
Then please, use shares
No.
from our side.
Coming in at the clutch. Okay. Hello, Histoire. It's been a moment.
Histoire?
Yeah, that's my exact thought. Where
Sorry
did she
for
pop
the
out
wait,
from?
Nepgear. Isty's as good as new.
Well, it took long enough.
Neptune! You made it just in time!
You betcha. I may run and hide, but I never tell a lie. That's me in a nutshell.
Moving on.
Nepgear, I'm going to send shares from our world to yours via Uzume's terminal.
I am sure you will be able to use your share energy suitably. Yes, I understand.
Nepgear, I will now send you power.
And she transforms.
This nostalgic feeling of warmth. This is definitely the share energy from my world.
Indeed it is.
If I resonate this with Uzume's share energy, then... Both of you, go!
Ah, yes, the typical powering up stance. Okay, yeah.
Curse you! Curse you, CPUs! But I will not fall to this!
You're gonna fall sooner or later.
Too bad for you, Arbor, but this share energy isn't the only gift we have for ya.
Nani?
Huh?
Here I come to save the day! The protagonist is absolutely essential for the final boss fight, after all.
Well, to be fair, first of 3 final boss fights. Yes, I have seen a playthrough of this. The only reason why I'm making a playthrough of this is because I've seen playthroughs of this game. So, plus her name is in the title. How could she not be in final fights?
Neptune!
Ooh, it's the other me! She's so tiny.
Let's not have a nepception right now. Let's just keep it moving here.
Nepsy, you're here!
It is now truly an all-out war.
Not yet.
Umio, baby bugs, everyone, thank you. A special thanks to you two, Nepsy, Gearsy, and Big Nepsy.
Alright, let's do this.
Let's all go win the final battle.
Neptune has joined. Nep combination. Nep combination. Quad burst, quad burst, quad burst, quad burst. Because we're all Planet Toon girls, I believe. Big roar of power. Okay. First party. We need coupling. We need to remove Uzume because he really doesn't need to be here. Put in our girl with the finish skill. And looks like we can only utilize one. She's 3 levels below us, but has a lot of elemental resistance. Why does she have a lot of elemental resistance? Wait a minute. Oh, I think I know why. Yeah. It's because of the processor, right? Okay, hold on. Be right back.
Don't underestimate me because I'm a CPU candidate.
Alright.
I guess we have to do this.
Neptune's just fine with her power, her HP the way it is. Let's move Nepgear over here. Drop down special.
Multiple beam launcher!
Really? It missed? It missed. She's three.
Uzumi's turn.
Hold on. I want to make sure about something. Observation scope. Yeah, she's 2 levels above dark purple here. You mean to tell me she missed? Holy
Let's
crap balls.
nip
Okay,
things up.
I'll keep red one and big nuts here. Red one nuts. Big nuts here.
Raging rush!
Let's do it.
My turn.
Right. And this one.
My critical edge will tear you apart. You're finished.
Let us
Not
begin the
technically.
banquet of despair.
No use.
Oh wow. Okay, that's
So
really did nothing.
tired.
Moving Uzume. Wait. Yes, there we go. Alright.
Here I go! I guess we have to do this.
Let's see. Yeah, I have to move. Alright. Keep. Yeah, no, yeah. Move. Okay. And then. No, no! Yeah. Alright. This and this.
MDNVII! Target locked!
I wish I had like more than just one
Finally.
single attack. It makes no sense having just the one.
Raging rush!
2 health bars down, ladies and gentlemen. This fight is
Leave
almost
this to me.
ours. I have to move big nuts over here. Can I? There we go. Alright, good. I got into sequence. Now,
I'll attack head on!
that was a total miss, but whatever.
Turn!
This, and
This is
this.
a pain! Here, my spinning grip!
I can't believe that
won't
last
hold
one was a
back.
miss. Come on now. But every time I see that, constantly am I.
MDNVII! Target locked!
This anime memories I have is all.
I shall go forth. Just kidding.
This is the essence of dual wielding!
Ooh, she nearly brought it.
My turn.
Alright, let's use a finish skill. Try burst.
Here we go!
Okay.
I mean, that worked somewhat really
No use!
hard.
All right. Into the specimen
This
book.
is what you get for being over leveled. This is exactly what you get. See you at the end of this fight.
Raging rush! Who's my opponent? I'll attack head on!
So tired.
Let's go! I can do this! I'll go calmly. MDNVII! Target locked! Now it's over!
Ah, best believe it is.
This is
Oh,
mine!
wow.
Our power!
Why? Why can I not win?
Because this is anime. Bad guys don't normally win.
Look, Arbor's falling apart.
Oh, that's right.
Did we win? We won, right?
I think we did, Uzume.
Yes. We are victorious.
We did it! We did it, Umio! This time we really, really won! I'm really surprised, Neptune. I didn't think you'd come back to this world, especially at the very last second.
My mom currently sleeping in the background. I'm not sure that's gonna pick up on mic, but whatever. I'm fairly certain it won't, but...
Thanks to an update patch we installed on Isti, she was able to create a gate between dimensions. Pretty high requirements, though. But anyway, I'm just glad Isti updated and rebooted before the final battle started. Wowie, wow! My small self is so cute. And you're the adult me. I see. So this is what the big me looks like.
Oh my. It's... No! We can't have this yet! We cannot have Nepception! No! Let's not get there yet. Come on now. Let's not get there.
When I get older,
Come on.
I'm gonna look a little more developed. Woohoo!
When you get older, you look like Purple Heart, but that's besides the point. I mean, it follows through. It's like when Neptune transformed in front of Big Neps here, into Purple Heart. It's basically Neptune, but as an adult. Like, come on now. She's the only one that goes through this process. The only one.
It's pretty wild to see both versions of Nepsi just standing there like that.
Totally. When I look a little closer, it's a little difficult to tell them apart. What name should I use to differentiate?
I don't know.
Let's figure it out later. This mini-dimension's about to vanish, so we gotta get back to...
Ah! Wait, Uzume! Stop!
Wait, what?
Huh? What's up?
If this place disappears, Nepgear and I won't be able to get back to our world.
Oh no.
What do you mean, Neptune?
Well, it took a ton of shares to open this gate, and keeping it open is probably depleting them pretty fast.
So the longer it stays open, the more risk and chance that it'll close at a quick of a hat. Oh boy, we need to get moving pronto, ASAP.
Are Planetoon's shares going to be alright? Should I be worried?
Should you be worried? Let's recap a few things here. Neptune is Planetoon's CPU, is her nation Planetoon CPU. Nepgear is the only one that technically does everything, because Neptune's a louch. It can't be helped. It can't be helped due to her character. She's like one of the only ones.
Hey, my little sis and my pals were in need. I couldn't just hold back and stay there. We can just recollect the shares we lost.
I understand. As this dimension was constructed from that share energy, once it disappears, the gate will disappear with it as well.
That's the gist of it. So unfortunately, we can't really stay and chit-chat.
I see. I'd hoped we could spend a little more time together, but I suppose farewells don't always go as planned.
Oh.
Hey now, don't make that face. People come and people go. That's just life, Gearsy. Besides, it's a fluke you're here at all. You were supposed to go home a while ago.
I really don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's, oh. It's not like I can close that. I really hope it's not picking up on mic.
But even before that, we spent a lot of time together. I had my fair share of fun. And we're both CPUs. It ain't a final goodbye. I'm sure we'll meet again somewhere, somehow.
You're right, Uzume. Let's meet again someday.
It's a promise.
I will now open the gate.
Ugh, we can finally leave this dumpy dimension.
Finally, we can go home. I'm not so sure about Neptune wanting pudding, but I do want me some pizza. Not that I'm making TMNT reference, but I just want some pizza. Or a chili dog. Whichever one comes first. Preferably a cheeseburger. I don't know, I'm just hungry. I've been in this dimension for so long. I want to get out of it. No fault on Uzume though, because technically we were helping her, so now we're going back. Never mind. Going forward.
Whoa, what is this? A butterfly? Wait, that voice. Is that Krar?
Yes, it is Quar. I'm actually surprised Neptune remembers and actually names her by character.
Oh, I'm so sorry this form startled you. I just love looking like this ever so much.
Well, you did cause all this ruckus, so, you kinda made your own bed there. Did you at least learn your lesson?
What the heck, my lesson? All I wanted to do was record some interesting history.
Yep, no remorse. Looks like you might need some disciplining.
Like hell I'm gonna get disciplined by the likes of you. Later!
Hey!
Yo.
Man,
Well.
she's fast.
She was quick.
Wait up, Krusty! Don't leave me behind!
They came and left like a storm, didn't they?
Oh, that's right, Gearsy. Is it really okay for me to have this?
I think this is just pointless conversation here. Final goodbyes and last chats and all that, but I mean, hey, can we still get through this portal?
Of course it is. That was yours originally, so please, hold on to it.
Sure thing. I'll keep it safe.
Thank you. Now, can we please get through this portal?
Oh, right. I kinda gave up on it. But next time we meet, I'll definitely cure your dislike for shiitakes.
I guess I'll have to be careful not to eat them until I see you again. I wouldn't want to accidentally start liking them or something.
Mind you, that is a mushroom, not anything else. Think of other things. That is a mushroom. A shroom. You understand?
We'll be going now, Uzume.
It really is goodbye this time, huh?
Yeah. See ya, Nepsy. Bye, Gearsy.
Bye for now. Let's meet again.
Looks like they've truly gone this time.
Looks like it.
Goodness. You always push yourself.
It couldn't be helped this time, though. Even all that share energy we gathered wasn't enough to defeat that stupid giant.
True. However, I didn't think you would use the share energy stored inside of you.
Yeah, I can't even lift a finger right now.
I really can't split audio on these videos, so yeah. And there's the bathroom flushing. I pick horrible times for these.
Here we are again. I've already made my promise. I think I've got my work cut out for me.
It's going to get very busy, but at least in a more pleasant, less threatening way.
Yeah. I want to build a beautiful, strong nation that can rival Nepsi's. Hey, Umio? Will you help me again?
The question is unnecessary. If you so desired, I would follow you to the end of the world. Our dreams are one and the same, Uzume.
Indeed. Unfortunately, I can't say my dream follows along suit with theirs. I usually follow the Net Girls. Not because, that reason. I'm just a Planetoon fan in general. Not saying Team Planetoon, I'm just saying I like Planetoon. And what? Anyone likes their own particular nation, minus Planetoon. But yeah, I have to say real quick, this right here, kind of relieving. I mean, yeah, technically her clothes are in tatters, but the entirety of the game, we learned that she was in a non-stop fight. Now, she gets to rest. It's kind of heartwarming, honestly, to see this.
Then it'll be great working with you again, Umio.
Yes. Let us work our hardest together.
All right then. Where should we start?
Big snore in the background. Protagonist of Protag. Neptune, innocent heroine, Netgear, daydreaming defender, Uzume. The bigger one. they all made a cameo. Max. Monsters of the future Fred Nora.